guys, welcome back to my channel. Tiff with the T here, back with another Kevin Samuels video. Before we get into it, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave me a comment down below at some point in the video. Thanks to the internet, we can all be a part of the conversation. Let's get into this video.
Bless. So have you ascended yet?
It's Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. It's not.
Yeah, that is. Nappy head who?
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
You call me a nappy head hoe? What you say? There's some black people over here. You can't call nobody nappy head hoe. I don't like that over here. She said nappy head hoe. No, man. So what do you want to tell us, Buddha?
Okay. Well, I think what you are doing, correct me if I'm wrong, is trying to get women to be more respectful to men?
No.
Okay.
What I'm trying to do is help women understand what the kind of men they want from a woman.
Can you help me?
What kind of man do you want?
I want a nice, responsible man. I want a family man, a businessman, a man who likes to read, pray.
A man who likes to read and do what?
Pray.
You want a family man, a nice man, a responsible man, a man who likes to pray, a businessman, a man who likes to read? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How old?
Under 40.
That's a big age range.
Oh, above 25. 28.
How old are you?
28.
You want children?
I want them.
How many?
3 to 5.
What state do you live in?
New York.
City?
New York.
New York State or New York City?
New York City in New York.
Okay. Do you want to be a stay-at-home wife?
Yes, but I like to work.
Mm-hmm. Did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you finish college?
Finish is like PhD or finish?
Finish
is like...
bachelor's, graduate.
I have a bachelor's.
In what?
Education.
Okay, so you're broke. All right.
Yeah,
you're broke. Yeah, you're broke. And how much money would a man need to make in New York City to raise a family of 5, have a wife and him, so 7 people?
Well, I don't have to stay here. But...
Okay, but you're going to have to meet him there, so we start.
Okay, a lot. I don't even know.
That's the problem. See, when I asked you what you want in a man, you said all these things, but then it gets right down to it, and you ladies really want a lifestyle that comes attached to money. How much does it cost to have 5 kids when the average child in this country is around $300,000 per kid, middle class? Do you want your kids to go to college?
Of course, but I don't know much.
Hold on. Do you want to be able to travel domestically and internationally with your family?
Yes.
Okay, so you're talking about kids that are $500,000. You want $2.5 million worth of kids plus you and him. How much would your husband need to make since you're going to be a stay-at-home wife?
Like you said, millions.
Right. So that's much more than a nice man, a businessman, a family man, a man who prays, a man who likes to read. You want a rich man. Because he has to be rich and then all those other things, ma'am. I listen very well, and I'm too good at what I do. Don't play. You want a rich man. How tall are you?
5'11".
Dress size?
10.
How much you weighed last time you weighed yourself?
190.
Okay. On a scale from 1 to 10, fresh face out of the shower, your natural face, what'd you rank yours? Just your face. You can't use 7.
8.
Beyonce's an 8.
I know.
So you're up there with Beyonce?
Yeah, I didn't get out the shower just now.
Okay, take off your glasses. You're cute. I'll give you a 6. You're not up there with Beyonce.
I don't
you're not
have
unattractive, but
Beyonce
you're
money
cute.
either.
Excuse me?
I don't have Beyonce's money either.
Well, Beyonce didn't have Beyonce's money until she earned it. But you're not an 8. Beyonce's an 8. Louise an adjustable 6. You're a 6. You're cute. It's not a bad thing. You're cute, but it all comes down to an equation.
Oh man, Kevin, you getting soft on me now. You just giving them sixes out all willy-nilly. No. I think a lot of women, they're not realistic with who they are. You have to know who you are, you have to be comfortable with who you are, and you have to own it. There's so much delusion when it comes to self-image, self-view. And everybody thinks that they're a 10. Everybody thinks that they're deserving of a rich man who makes millions of dollars. But that's just not the reality. We need to live in reality.
At what point in life did a 6 foot tall, 200-pound cute woman ever get rich men?
But I'm not 200 pounds.
190 is 200 pounds.
And I'm not 6 feet tall.
Hey. You're disagreeable, Buddha. The energy's all wrong. I'm just asking. Because you asked me, you said, can I help you? And I'm trying to help you. And the first thing is reality. Wherever you think you rank is where you rank.
That is actually the first time I've ever heard him say that where you rank, where you say you rank is where you rank. That's the first time that I've ever heard him say that. So basically, whatever number you give yourself, whatever number you feel comfortable at, that's where you are. You say you're a 6, you say you're an 8, that's what you are. And that's interesting that he said that.
Do you have millionaires, rich men trying to marry you right now?
I don't talk to enough people to know.
That's an answer, no. Okay, so what you qualify for, what any cute woman qualifies for, is an average man. An average man in this country, do you care if he's black or do you care what race he is?
I prefer him to be black.
Okay, the average black man in this country earns $41,500. That's roughly $22 an hour or $21 an hour. That's what you qualify for. And you have a degree in education. You're 5'11", 190. After 5 kids, you will gain an additional 20 pounds per kid, roughly. 20 to 50. I'm giving you the low end of the scale. So by the time you get rid of those 5 kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to at least have another 50 to 60 pounds of baby weight on you. That's going to put you every bit, yes, ma'am, you will. Because you're not, first of all, this is not my first rodeo. When was the last time you were a dress size 4?
Elementary school.
Thank you. So thank you. You don't have a track record of being in shape. So you're not going to all of a sudden snap back. This is as good as it gets. So 5 kids, an additional 60 pounds, that's going to put you right at 250. 5'11", 250, 5 kids, average woman.
I will never be 250, Kevin.
After 5 children, you'd be lucky if you're only 250.
I'm an educator. I know how to handle kids. It's not that.
But you don't seem to know how to handle a treadmill or a diet. Why aren't you 145 pounds right now, educator?
I think that I'm going to go now.
Hey, you need to go to the gym.
I mean, I don't think she's overweight for her height. She's pretty tall, so 190. I'm not sure about the scale that they use. I think there's a website that he goes to look at this, but I think that that's pretty average for her height. She's tall. I don't think that comment was called for, but that's just me.
I do, but yeah.
Okay, you asked me, and I just told you, and you act like I'm offending you with the reality. And here's the thing: I want you guys to understand: reality is offensive to women because she wants 5 kids. She wants 5 kids. And she wants to get there. She would like to be a stay-at-home wife, and I didn't judge either way. I didn't judge either way, man. But you asked, and I said, all right, how much would a man need to make? You said, I don't know. And that's a problem, educator. How can you get something in this life that you don't even know? How can you get
I
a man?
didn't say I need 5. I said 3 to
3 to
5.
5. 3 to 5
I
is still more than
also
your broke
said
ass can afford. You can't afford one.
I also said I am willing
Yeah,
to work.
This is the Buddha, y'all. See, here comes Buddha. Here comes
But I
Buddha right
also
here. This is the boss bitch Buddha right here.
5.
Been there, namaste. Namaste, go
See,
away.
I don't say that.
Namaste, go
I
away.
don't do that.
Have fun another day. God damn it.
Okay, I don't feel like that was necessary. I don't think that he had to go in on her like that. She was being respectful. He was talking over her. Yes, she didn't know what she was getting herself into. She definitely didn't know about statistics and how much it actually costs to have a child and how much her lifestyle would be. But I think a lot of people make that mistake. They don't really calculate their future. They just kind of have a general idea or fantasy of what they would like their future to look like. I just don't feel like he handled that in the best way. And the whole talking over her and then just hanging up on her when she was super chill, respectful. She didn't raise her voice. She didn't talk over him. And even though she was offended when he made the comment about her weight, she kept her composure. She didn't try to get him back with a below the belt comment. She was just like, oh, I think I'm going to go now. And I think that his demeanor in this call was just mean. Let me go ahead and finish the video and then we'll finish talking about it.
I mean, why are you upset with me? I'm 5'11". Okay, I'm 200 pounds. I'm only 190. That's a sandwich and a good dump. See, and that's the reality. Women do not like the truth. They want to be lied to. Yes, you're 5'11". Yes, you want 3 to 5 kids in New York City as an educator. Yes, you can have it all. Your kids will have college and you can travel domestically, internationally, and all you have to do is pray to Buddha. It'll all happen. And yes, you will not only, she is going to be a woman that has babies and loses weight. Nicole Murphy, with your fine ass, Nicole Murphy, she said, I'm gonna look better than Nicole Murphy after I started having babies. Nicole Murphy was thin before she started. Let's go ahead. Hey Jeff, remember I told you about Nicole Murphy? Yeah. Nicole Murphy, shall we? Since you want to talk shit, lady, you got the right one. You should have played nice.
She didn't even do anything. Like literally, that girl, okay, she was delusional. Let's put that aside. Yes, she was not realistic and she did play herself, okay? You live in New York City, one of the most expensive cities in America to live, and you want to have 3 to 5 children. That's a lot of kids to have. You're going to have to be pretty well off to support all of those kids and have the lifestyle that you want to have. However, she literally didn't do anything wrong besides be ignorant. And for him to be attacking her like this, it's not cool.
That's a 5'10" woman with 4 or 5 kids. You see what she's doing? It's called exercise. You see what she's doing? It's called exercise. It's called exercise. When was the last time you did that other than exercise your mother flipping mouth? What is she doing? Let's see. I take my protein.
And why does he keep calling her Buddha? I don't know if he has had an encounter with this woman before. If you know what he's talking about, leave me a comment because I'm confused. I want to know why he keeps referring to her as Buddha and saying namaste and all this other stuff.
Take my protein shakes and all other kind of shit. You know, that's a woman who, you talk about you at 8. Sorry. No. You're not on this level. And she's 50 and has already done what you said. She's still working out. This is what's wrong with that bad bitch, boss chick, about time Lizzo ass energy. Chill my ass. I'm going to go. Go ahead. Go on ahead. See that thing right there, man? That's called a midriff. You ain't seen one of them since your ass was like going to recess, getting chocolate milk and chasing ice cream. God damn it.
Okay, so he's taking this too far. I have to actually go and look and see. I want to actually go and look and see what this girl's BMI is. So give me a second. I know there's a website where you can do that. Okay, so she's 5'11" and she weighs 190 pounds. So that does mean that she is slightly overweight. The range for her height is between 133 pounds to 179 pounds. She says she was 190, so that's literally 11 pounds. That's not like significant weight for him to be making fat jokes. 11 pounds over the limit. I think she could easily lose that in a couple of weeks if she really put her mind to it. So he shouldn't be making fat jokes on the level. He's making it seem like she's like jiggly and sloppy and, you know, has trouble going up and down the stairs like she's huge. It's 11 pounds. And I feel like he definitely was body shaming her because when she felt offended and kind of fell back, that's when he went for the jugular. I did not like his response in that video. It almost feels wrong for me to watch that video. However, I wanted you guys to see that it's not everything that Kevin says and does that I agree with. There are definitely things that he says and does that I do not subscribe to. Let me know what you guys thought about that conversation. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.